Hello, hello, my crafty friends. Welcome in. It is Deanna at the Blushing Mint. I am so very, very grateful that you guys are here joining me today. I'm also so very, very grateful that I am able to get this video put up for you guys. It has been a hectic last, oh geez, I don't know, 36 hours or so. Man, we have not had power, water, heat, nothing for like 36 hours. And so, no, not quite 36. I don't know. Let's see, 24 plus 30, like 30 hours. So anywho, it has been crazy. It has been hectic. I have been stressing out my friends. So anyway, welcome in. I am going to get this done. 1, before the power decides to go off again, and 2, I am heading out to the cabin. So yes, I am ready to do this for you guys. So today we are on week 22. Our letter is V, and our prompts today are vision and vintage. So welcome in, friends. Grab your things and let's create a vision and vintage style card. Okay, I'm not even going to lie. I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do. I threw out some stuff here. I got home literally 10 minutes ago and found we had power, started the laundry real quick. My mom's inside doing my dishes. Thank you, Mom. I love you for doing that. Because yeah, it has not been a pleasant last day and a half. And so I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything, friends, and it was getting cold. I'm not going to lie. I was cold. I've been chilled to the bone. No heat, no water, no electricity. I have learned something about myself. I am not going to be an off the grid living girl. I learned that about myself today, that even when I thought that I could survive all things, living off the grid is not going to be it. So I did learn something valuable in this. Yeah, it was fine for a little while, but yeah, after about 12 hours of it, yeah, I was pretty much over it. So I found this bag of random things, friends, and so I threw some out here on my desk, and I'm just like, I think I'm just gonna collage. I'm gonna collage with a bunch of these vintage style pages. I have a couple little charms out here. I want to put a butterfly on here just because I like the look of that little butterfly. And so, yeah, that's where I'm going with this one today, friends, just because, you know, we're supposed to be leaving for the cabin. We were supposed to be gone 3 hours ago. That tells you how well my day is going. It's just a hot mess. Is it really 3 o'clock? It is. Oh, my Lord in heaven. Good Lord in heaven, friends. I got to get this together. Okay. Holy cow. Oh, yep, it is. It is crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. So I'm just going to collage. I think I'm just going to collage these things on here. And thankfully, I did pack earlier, so I'm packed and all that good stuff. But yeah, it's just been a bit rough. Does not happen often. We do lose power in the springtime. If we get spring storms and stuff like that, that does happen. But we have never had it happen in this kind of fashion where we have lost it for huge amounts of time. And yeah, this has been not fun at all. And it wouldn't have been bad, except, friends, here's the reality, okay? I wasn't feeling super great the first part of the week, and so I gave myself permission to just kind of coast the first part of the week. And so I was like, that's fine. I have all of Thursday and half a day Friday. I can get everything done, the laundry, all the things that need to be done. I can do that. I can do that in the time I have on Thursday and Friday. Well, friends, I started the laundry, realized that something was wrong with the well pit, called my husband, and about that time we lost power and it just went downhill from there. So there was laundry in the wash machine. Oh, Lord, it's just, I'm telling you, it is just one of those things. So this has been kind of a first for us without power for this long. We've lost it for maybe 6, 7 hours before, but never like this. So yeah, I pray that it stays on while we're gone because that will be horrible. My husband did bring a generator out to the house this morning. Well, yeah, I guess it was around 10 or 10:30, and hooked a generator up because we had to get the refrigerators and the freezers going. I mean, we just butchered cows. So not just, but we butchered cows, and so our freezer is full. And so yeah, that was stressing me out big time because it's like, oh my gosh, at the price of beef right now, I cannot afford to replace the meat that's in my freezers. That is not an option, my friends. As many of you I know can relate. So yeah, I was like stressing, we got to get a generator going and get some power to our freezers because we cannot lose what we worked hard to raise. So, yeah. Anyhow, so that's what's been going on in my world, friends. What's going on in your world? I hope y'all are doing better than that. I don't usually have anything exciting to talk about or anything, but man, I'll tell you. Not that this has been exciting, let me say. Okay. I need... Oh, is my glue. Everything in my shed is frozen, you guys. I'm using a glue stick because I'm afraid that my glues are all frozen. Because yes, not only did we not have power, but we had 6 inches of snow on the ground yesterday. And it flat got cold. And so, yeah, my glues are frozen. It's super chilly in here, so I got a big sweatshirt on. And yeah. So, and I have to tell you that I woke up this morning and I literally felt like I was frozen to my little bones. They were chilly. My dog was very snuggly, thankfully, but yeah, sitting here with no heat and stuff yesterday, I was pretty chilly. I was pretty chilly this morning. So, and then I came out to my shed to get some things because my mom has a decoupage project she wants to do at the cabin this weekend. So I came out to get some things and I was like, holy cow, I just need to go back inside because it's cold, my friends. It's cold. All right, so I've got some vintage papers. I've got my little, what I think looks like a little vintage butterfly here. I have to dry it because it's cold and ain't nothing going to dry in here without some extra help. That is for sure. So I got to put some heat to it to dry it. And the wind is really blowing. The wind has picked up and it is absolutely howling. And so I hope that does not cause more trouble for these poor linemen that have been working around the clock to get all of us without power back into power. I mean, I just pray that it stays on for everyone because Yeah. Bless those who do the things that keep us living our lives of luxury. Because let me tell you, I just realized how much of a luxury it is. Just saying. Little eye-opening experience here, friends. All right. Looking for something to put on the back here. Ooh, I love that pretty paper. This paper is pretty. I like this paper, so I'm going to put that on there. And yeah. So I hope you guys are doing great. Let me know below. It is the Sunday before, or the Sunday of Memorial Weekend. So let me know how you celebrate Memorial Weekend. My dad went out and put all the flowers at all of our family graves. He did that on Tuesday. So we do that every Memorial Day and make sure that our family, particularly our veteran graves, are remembered well. So he did that duty this year. Took a drive. We have grave sites at Custer Battlefield Memorial Grave Site is where my dad's mom and dad are buried, and my dad's dad is a veteran. And then in Roundup, we have my mom's family is buried, and she's got brothers and her parents. And then at Sunset Memorial in Billings, my sister. And my dad's grandparents are there. So he made some miles. He made some miles. Okay, then I have this beautiful image that just is gorgeous, and I think I'm just gonna put that on there. I know that covers up some of that paper that I just put, but I just think it's the perfect backdrop for this sweet little flower. I think my ink pad is frozen too. Holy cow. It is cold in here, friends. It's really cold in here. The power has literally only been on for well, it had been on 15 minutes when I had gotten home, so it hasn't even been on an hour. So the heat has not caught up. The heat has not caught up to warm things. But it's trying. It's trying. All right. So I'm going to lay this in here. I'm still working on what the second half of this challenge is going to look like for the back half of our 26 weeks of the year. I think I've got a game plan, but we'll see. We'll see if I decide to change my mind, which, I am privy to be able to do. Oh, I love that. That's so pretty. I just love the simplicity. I do. I actually kind of just like the simplicity of this. What is it? Vision and Vintage. I like it. I'm thinking I like the look. This is a tab made from a vintage book, like the paper inside of a vintage book cover. Does that make sense? Like the inside of a book. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say, friends. Like the inside paper from a book is what this is made from, this little tab. So I kind of like that little look. So then, do I want it on this side or do I want it on this side? I think I'll put it on this side. And I have this vintage, I have my vintage laces here. That I could add a little snippet of, maybe, if I wanted to do that. Let's see, I have these little pieces here too. Let's see, my friends. Yeah, I think I'll just, I don't know if my Fabri-Tac's gonna work, friends. Holy cow. Let's see if I can get a little Fabri-Tac on here. What side is the right side? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Oh, come on, Fabri-Tac. Oh my. It's frozen. Friends, it's frozen. Come on. You can do it. It's like, the heck I can. I'm frozen solid, lady. Gosh. My poor glues. Come on, try harder. Okay, this could be like just not happening. Bless my soul, friends. I just don't know. Let's see. Is any other glue less frozen? Oh, this one's less frozen. I don't know how it holds fabric or lace, but it's less frozen. We'll try it. We'll try it, friends. Oh, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing here, friends. I'm just here living my best life. Okay. Okay, then I'm going to put this on here. I'm afraid what this outage has done to my art glitter glue, because I just got art glitter glue. And I'm afraid that it's probably ruined my art glitter glue, but I'll deal with that when I come back another time. And I'll cry about it then. Because glues are so susceptible to differences in temperature. So we shall see what happens, my friends. We shall see. Okay, well. This glue definitely does not hold fast. Like, you know, it doesn't dry quickly, but that's okay. So I've got a vintage lace. I've got some vintage papers. I've got a vintage book page tab. And what looks like a vintage photo of a flower for all my little vintage elements. Got to put some paper clips on here. Try to get that to adhere. All right, then vision. Oh, my vision. I grabbed a couple words or a couple charms. One says do what you love and one says be you bravely. And I don't know how much that has to do with vision, but I think I'm going to do, sorry, just randomly saw chapstick in my drawer, applied chapstick. I'm a mess, friends. I'm a mess. But what would I be if I was not? You guys can't expect more than that, than just a mess. That's just me. So, I kind of like the do what you love. Do what you love as my vision. This is just something that just kind of is in my little mind. So I'm going to go with that. And I'm finding another little charm here to put with it. I'll do that green. Okay. And then, let's see. So yes, do what you love. That is where I'm going to go with this. Oh, I need my little crocodile here. Oh, it looks like it's blowing in another storm. It is Memorial Day weekend around here, and unfortunately in Montana, that means that the weather is technically going to be crappy. We never have good Memorial Day weekend weather. If we do, it is a complete oddity. That's for sure. It is not good weather, good outdoor weather weekend, but that's okay. Okay, so this is where it's going to go on my thing, and then I'm going to do a small one, maybe, if I can find my small ones to put my little charm through. Digging in drawers, friends, digging in drawers. That's what I'm doing here. So I'm going to do that off of this edge here. It's literally so cold the glue will not stick. I'm seeing this happening. The liquid glue is not sticking. It just does not want to stick. It's okay. It's all right. I can fix it when I come back. I can fix it when I come back, my friends. It's okay. Wrong setting. It should still work. All right. This charm onto this one. Come in like so. All right, so I'm going to call this a card. Oh, I didn't even, look, I was so excited. I was so excited to get this video going before we got gone that I forgot to even have my little have my little project out here. What the heck, man? Oh, I'm all out of sorts, friends. I'm all out of sorts. I'm not going to make a song out of it because, yeah, that would be a disaster. All right. Okay. So, hashtag TBM 2024 Full Deck Challenge, week 22, Vision and Vintage. Vintage style sheets in the back of my card. I've got a vintage little looking butterfly here, a vintage book page tab with some vintage lace, and then like a vintage flower image here. And then I have Do What You Love as my vision for my future. That's the vision for my future, is continuing to do what I love. That's my goal, is just figuring it out, friends. And then I have a little charm here. And that, my friends, is my week 22. So, thank you guys again, as always, every single time, for continuing to come here and take part in this challenge, and to share your projects, and encouraging and supporting everybody on all the social media networks that are using the hashtag, sharing their projects with us. What a big, brave thing it is to put your art out there and have other people see it and whatnot. I think it's just a big, brave thing, and I appreciate everybody who takes the time and the energy to do that, and for everybody being so loving and supportive and kind and whatnot to each and every artist that shares with us. Sometimes it takes a very, very brave soul to put that out there, and we need to recognize that this is not easy for everyone. And so I just thank you. I thank you for trusting us with your art. I thank you for coming here every week and sharing it with us, and for just being here and supporting me. It truly means the world to me. I can't thank you guys enough. So until next time, friends, please take care, be well, enjoy your fabulous weekend, love on your friends and family, thank the veterans that you see, remember the people who died to keep us free, and the reason why we are here. The greatest sacrifice is to give your life for somebody else, and that is what this weekend is. And I am so very, very thankful for everyone who has gone before us to make sure that we are in the positions that we are right now. So friends, thank you. Take care, be well, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.